Hi there, I'm here today with another story from the Puffin book of 5-minute bear stories. This one is called Father Bear and the Naughty Bear Cubs by Margaret Mayo. Once upon a time there was a father bear who lived in a cave with his 2 little bears. Every day Father Bear had to go into the forest to hunt for food. And every day while he was away, the little bear cubs were naughty. They splashed in puddles until they looked like wet washing. They wandered off and got lost. They growled and quarrelled. One day, when their father had gone hunting, the 2 little bears went for a walk in the forest. By and by, they came to a muddy patch. And guess what they did? They jumped splosh straight into the mud and stomped about. Squishy, squashy, squelch, squelch, until they looked like 2 little sticky mud cakes. After a while, Grandmother Fox came trotting along. "You naughty bears," she said. "What will your father say when he sees you?" But the little bears laughed and sang out, "We don't care, old Granny Bushtail, we don't care." Grandmother Fox was very cross. "I shall tell your father about you," she said, and she did just that. "Oh dear," sighed Father Bear. "I must find someone to take care of my little bears while I am away. They are much too young and foolish to be left on their own." So next morning, Father Bear filled a sack with honey cakes, slung it over his shoulder, and walked off into the forest. He had not gone far when he met a black crow. "Where are you going with a sack on your back?" said the black crow. "I am looking for someone to take care of my little bears while I am away from home," said Father Bear. "What's in that sack?" asked the black crow. "Honey cakes," said Father Bear. 3 honey cakes a day are the wages. For 3 honey cakes a day, I'd take care of them," said the black crow. "Ah, but would you know how?" said Father Bear. "They can be very naughty." "Of course I know how," said the black crow. "I'd open my sharp beak and screech, 'Caw, caw, caw.' That would make them behave." "Black Crow," said Father Bear, "you are not the sort of person I am looking for. You would frighten my little bears." Father Bear walked on, and before long he met a grey wolf. "Where are you going with a sack on your back?" said the grey wolf. "I am looking for someone to take care of my little bears while I am away from home," said Father Bear. "And what's in the sack?" asked the grey wolf. "Honey cakes," said Father Bear. 3 honey cakes a day are the wages." "For 3 honey cakes a day, I'd take care of them," said the grey wolf. "Ah, but would you know how?" said Father Bear. "They can be very naughty." "Of course I know how," said the grey wolf. "I'd show them my sharp teeth and howl, 'Ow! Ow! Ow!' would soon make them behave. "Grey Wolf," said Father Bear, "you are not the sort of person I am looking for. You would frighten my little bears." Father Bear walked on, and before long he met a brown hare. "Where are you going with a sack on your back?" said the brown hare. "I am looking for someone to take care of my little bears while I am away from home," said Father Bear. "And what's in the sack?" asked the brown hare. "Honey cakes," said Father Bear. 3 honey cakes a day are the wages." "For 3 honey cakes a day, I'd take care of them," said the brown hare. "Ah, but would you know how?" said Father Bear. "They can be very naughty." "Of course I know how to take care of little bears," said the brown bear. "I would say, 'Hush, hush, hush.' Then I would play with them and tell them stories. And if they were cross, I would tickle their tummies. And when they were tired, I would cuddle them close." "Brown hare," said Father Bear, "you are just the sort of person I am looking for. You will love my little bears and they will love you. But first I must look at those honey cakes," said the brown hare. Father Bear put the sack on the ground and opened it, and the brown hare poked in her head and she sniff, sniff, sniffed. "These are good honey cakes," she said, "and 3 a day will suit me fine." "Then that's agreed," said Father Bear. He slung the sack over his shoulder and made for home, and the brown hare leaped along beside him. When they reached the cave, Father Bear said to his cubs, "Here is the brown hare. She will take care of you when I am away from home, so listen to her and try to be good." "Oh, we will," said the little bears, "we will." After that, whenever Father Bear went off to hunt for food in the forest, the brown hare took care of the little bears. She played with them and told them stories. She tickled their tummies and cuddled them close every single day. And the little bears listened to what she said, and they tried to be good. At least most of the time they did. If you enjoyed that story, please subscribe so that you get notifications of when I've read another one. Thank you for listening.